I was taking you to the restaurant, huh? And I was asking you where you wanted to sit. Well, one of the brides is crazy, wherever. No, no, please, my love, you say it. No, my love, wherever, my love, it's your night. No, I don't know, you say it. Well, does that seem okay to you over there? That's where the bathrooms are, there's going to be a walkway for people. Well, then on this side, there's the kitchen, there's going to be a walkway. Well, then in front of the stage. Because if there's a show, they're going to grab me by the shoulder. So let's go to the back. Well, I won't see anything. So, wherever, I already told you. Even though I'm a speaker, I'm still human, I'm still like you. You who suddenly wake up with a headache, I do too. I suffer from migraines. Just imagine, huh? Imagine, your head hurts. Me too, huh? You want, me too. It doesn't bring humor. I don't always bring humor either. People think that they even told Rigoberto, you have to spend a lot of time with her. You even think so. Don't you? If there's one thing I admire about Rigoberto, it's that, how much of an he is to keep on slacking off and that he keeps doing it. If I had been him, I would have left him by now. But since he's such an, there he is, he won't go away, I don't know. And he endured the entire quarantine. We really did reunite. Many couples got closer during quarantine and others fell apart. Why? Because we got to know each other. Right? So, if you stay with your partner during this quarantine, you're doing well. You're doing well. It means that either you truly love each other or you're just lazy. You don't want to fight either, right? It all depends. I honestly consider myself lazy. I didn't want to. Why should I divorce Rigoberto? To start going on a diet again, because when you get divorced you start to diet to get something, not even close. Yeah, because no, hey, I'm divorced, not castrated. Screw it, Willier has been told. And then imagine, they removed my uterus and I'm more comfortable. Will Leo. No one gets me pregnant anymore or anything. But no, because I plan on starting the diet again, going out with people, and putting up with comments that sometimes you don't even find funny, but oh yeah, getting to know their families. I can't stand Rigoberto's and then throwing myself at another one that my mother-in-law knows. Oh, no, how annoying. Yeah, that's also why I learned that when I didn't feel like seeing Rigoberto, I would tell him, I'm going to be doing the laundry, I'm going to be there, and I would lock myself in the laundry room by myself with the washing machine. There I was and she would say to me, do you wash every day? Yes, I'm very clean. I really like cleanliness. Oh, no, because I was looking for an outlet to get out of here because it really hit us hard. And you guys, I don't think you had it so good either, right? No, miss. You had your fights with your guy, with your kids. Poor kids, they were also really screwed. I hit rock bottom, whether I was a lecturer or not. I'm human too and I hit rock bottom in depression. I didn't know what to do. Look, I always bring my jewelry or something, look. Nothing, I didn't even get a tattoo because I ran out of money. All my jewelry is at the pawn shop. I haven't been to the pawn shop in years and now he even knows me. I'm here, and the security guard, how are we? I'm fine, how are you? Hey, Don Hilario, everything's fine. I'm here, if you already know me, I'll ask for the cashier. The 6 o'clock one is fine, it's open. Yeah, that's where I'll stay until it's free because I have a good chat with the girl at cashier's office. Just look at that. We made different kinds of friends. We used to say to her, lend me more, girl. It's not your money after all. Quote. But that's when I discovered that I had been deceived for a long time because I had worn several rings that Rigoberto had given me and they weren't good. They weren't good. When he arrived and weighed them, who knows how many grams, I don't remember, like 100.5 grams, I told him, it's a lot, it's going to give me a lot of money, that's why he told me, I would say it weighs a lot, but it's not gold. Like screwed, right? Rigoberto told me that it had cost him 14-karat white gold. Check it out, he said to me, look, we have a little baby. I'm going to put a drop on it and don't mess with the gold, please, he said. Look, if it's gold, it's not going to get screwed up. Are you taking the risk? I trust Rigoberto. Go for it. Man. I left really pissed off. The thing turned green. Look, it was boiling. It even had steam coming out of it. Where I grabbed it to measure it, it just fell apart. Look, nothing more. And I told Rigoberto, look, there's some, you're giving me. No, that's white gold. Quote, and that's why you're interested. See? Now you're interested. I said, that's what jewelry is for, to pawn when you need it. That's why I'm telling you, look, I gave it to you with love. You pawn it, my love. Oh, ridiculous, ridiculous. In times of need, love goes unnoticed. I have to swallow it. And with this heat, man, not even having the fan on is really bad, right? And there I was, even blowing on it to get it going. My fan doesn't even work anymore. It's one of those where you have to remove the grill in front and do it like this so it can get going, because it stays on, you can hear the motor. Until it does, and I still do it like this and then like this until I suddenly play as if I spun a roulette wheel to win a prize. Let's see what I win. I'm so amazed. Being locked up really hurt me. That's why when they say, oh, how cool that you're going to show up because all of Jalisco and Guadalajara needed you. And you didn't do it to me. I needed you to vent, to throw all the hay at Rigoberto, because he did a lot to me during this quarantine, you know? I'm not feeling fat anymore. Do you remember last year? The day I came here, I was thinner and I gained weight. Raise your hand, who like me has gained weight now during the pandemic? Don't be embarrassed, don't be embarrassed. Feel good. I know you're wearing a waistband because yes, my fanny pack grew. It grew on me. Yes, because 2 years ago I would wipe myself and complete it with 3 squares. Not now, now I skate around it 3 times because I'm going to just feel it because my fanny pack grew. Now, I even feel like when I'm going to sit down, I stand up here, look, like this and I let it fall like when you're pregnant and you're carrying the baby way down. That's how I feel. And Rigoberto hates me, he says, haha, look, so you're not wearing underwear or what? Yes, but my underwear is already messing up. This mother pushes them down and my underwear is messing up. And the thing is, when you gain weight everywhere. All at once, right? All at once. Mine gained weight in my legs and butt. Well, they didn't even stick out like that, right? My butt just got bigger, that's how it is. Yeah, the butt of a gossipy old lady. You know, when you're gossiping, you lean on one butt cheek and it starts to take shape there. Anyway. Hey, there I was, all fat, and Rigoberto was telling me, but you know what, now that I can breathe again, that I can go out, that I can see other things, it's not true, I gained weight, but I don't feel bad about it. On the contrary, all the people who gained weight during the pandemic, don't feel bad, feel blessed because you had something to eat. So when they call you fat, no, blessed, damn it, blessed. That's how we have to say it, we are blessed. Amen, praise God, yeah. Remember to subscribe to the channel, click the bell so YouTube will notify you when we upload a new video and you'll be part of our fan club. Follow us, yeah. Then came the real deal. Well, the hair pulling against the grain. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3. Oh, holy bear. 3. Nothing would come loose. The whole damn thing just looked like a stingray, like that, look, spread out and nothing. Oh, and Rigoberto, the bathroom is for everyone. Oh. Rigoberto, pass me the scissors I have there on my nightstand. Where do you keep them? Open the door. Oh, here I go. Where I opened the door for him, Rigoberto saw that I was causing trouble. Now, what happened? Get in, close it, get in and come. Help, don't criticize. Look, Rigoberto, I need you to help me. Do you see all those pieces of fabric that are stuck to me? What is that? What do you care? I want you to pull it with all your strength, without mercy. Come on, fall. Look at me breathing it in like this. When guys use their strength, I don't know where they put it. Damn little tug. Oh, his mother. Ah. Pull it, Rico. No. Ah. And then if everything inside you comes out. Look, I thought my heart and guts were going to come out or something. The bastard didn't help me. I had to take it off by myself. Look, just scissors, like pig leather cutting the edge off. It came out really ugly. It looked like a stove. A wick here, another wick. Oh, no, really ugly. Do you think Rigoberto thanked me for the gesture? There I was with a fan to dry the blister from the burn. Do you remember when I got burned? There I was like that and Rigoberto walked by and was like, oh, gay. Oh, look how I get more excited seeing you. Look. Oh, you look like a mangy dog. Look, she called me a mangy dog. You do that for yourselves, gentlemen. Then a friend told me, I don't know if it's used here, but right now where they have their house in Monterrey, Nuevo Leon, they're all about whitening. A friend told me, you already whitened it. I told her, your teeth. No, dude. Don't deny it. What is that? The balloon knot. The one without corners. I mean, the knot. Yeah. I didn't mean it like that, but yeah. Look, I was so embarrassed. I didn't even know I had to whiten it, man. I just told her, oh, yeah, since when? But it's not true. I kept thinking that I'd need to whiten it. Maybe it's the only Herrero I have and I still want to show it off more, or maybe I already have it really tight and I need to whiten it urgently. What do? I went into the bathroom, grabbed a mirror. But I'm fat, that's a skinny girl's privilege. The whole damn thing fogged up, I couldn't see anything. The mirror fogged up as if I had done it over here, and it stayed fogged up. I said, I'm not going to fight it. I'm going to ask the guy the first already know, Rigoberto. I went and said, hey, Rigoberto, let's go to the store. I told him, I want to talk to you. Well, let's go there on the way. We'll chat. We were going to the store. And I told Rigoberto, they're offering me a whitening treatment. For what? For my teeth or what? Quote, I said, no, Rigoberto, from Jundio. That's why I need you to tell me how it is, Rigoberto. I need to whiten it, right or wrong. Holy crap. Those old ladies, they don't know what the hell to do, really. That's why I need you to tell me how it is. No, I'm not going to tell you anything. Rigoberto, tell me. You just can't stand it. Then you get mad. Just tell me. Oh, I don't know. I felt like my life was disappearing into a deep abyss and I don't want to talk about that anymore, you know? Rigoberto, tell me, we're going to get to the store. Well, the topic is already on hold. We did our shopping, and when we were going to pay in front of the cashier, Rigoberto says, wait for me, buddy. And he turns around and goes into the bread aisle. He comes back with a package of glazed donuts, those white donuts, and in front of the cashier he says to me, look, in a little while. My love. Just look at Roberto's nonsense. We're so good at communicating with each other that we communicate without saying a word. Look, if you come over right now with more friends or mamadres or whatever, an old lady you don't like comes over and you tell your friends without telling them. Isn't that right? Imagine, the old lady you don't like comes over, we see her and right away with your friends. And your friends answer you like. What about you and your friends? Quote. And you. And your friends. And you are. Women perfectly understanding what I'm saying. On the other hand, I see guys who are like this. I'm going to translate it for you, gentlemen. I'm going to translate it for you. Let's be clear. It's not my obligation, nor am I doing it for you, sir. I'm doing it for you, my friend. Because if I don't translate it for you, you're going to keep going all the way back home. But what did I tell you? I mean, when I did that to you, you're going to be asleep at dawn. The guy peeing, my love, what did I tell you when I did that to you? That's how it's going to be. I better translate it for you right now. Here it goes. Gentlemen, pay attention so you understand. The old lady we don't like arrives. We'll inform our friends right away, dude. Did you see who your friends arrive? Oh, what's wrong with her, dude? How dare? You just so you can see how shameless the old lady is, your friends. Well, you say, what, I'm going to, right now, right here in the bathroom. Quote. Not you, dude, those people aren't worth it. Your friends, we're here and you know it. Your neighborhood has your back. You. Oh, I love them. That was it. That was it. Rest your mind, sir. Don't have a stroke from thinking so much and people blame me. No, sir, see how easy it is. That's called communication now, because of body language. How do you achieve perfection in body language? Through observation. Unfortunately, guys don't observe, well, they observe. But what they shouldn't observe is, look. Right now they might not even know what you wore to come here to the event, huh? If I ask a guy, how's your wife looking from head to toe? And look, and there they are. I see guys who are already like this. I mean, no sir, that was before we left the house. Your wife gets lost, the police arrive. What was she wearing? Oh, the mother. This guy. With a photo? No, it doesn't work. The face is the same, look, because they never pay attention to you. That's why. Take care of them. Mom, what do you want? I mean, and with those mothers, the headphones that they now use. No, not really. Well, leave them there and just close them to see if they don't come off. Let's see if they don't come off. Well, I don't know. A baby shower, a bachelorette party. You arrive and right away in the fancy room and they give you glasses of water. Why water? Why aren't there flies so that the flies go away with the water? They give you that water so that you swallow it. Look, they're telling you to drink water, fatso. That's what the waiters are telling you indirectly. And well, you get sick, so what the hell, right? I mean, they've already made you go on a diet that you didn't want. You go to a party where there are only women and what do they give you to eat? Chicken. Always chicken breast, with steamed vegetables and a little bit. About 3 strands of spaghetti. That's all they give you. Go to a men's party. So you can see what kind of water or what it is. Pure beer wholesale. Other ridiculous people who want to throw at the delicious whiskey, right? Even if it's that black and white they sell over there at the OXXO. But the guy is drinking whiskey with water, mineral water and everything. The diet they have is barbecue, carnitas, look, I mean, they don't care and they're always scorning us. One day I got pissed off at my husband on purpose. I highly recommend it. When you can, get mad at your guy on purpose. See how comfortable it is to sleep alone. Oh no, it's so cool. It stretches your spine, you rest. Have you noticed that guys can have one of those big beds that the cursies sell now, haven't they? And they stick to you. I mean, why are you here with me? Go over there. But here they are. They won't even let you turn around. I used to suffer a lot from this arm pain, from tests, analysis, MRIs and all that. You've got nothing, Yuri. Yeah, why not? My arm hurts a lot in the morning, and only in the morning. By midday it's gone away, but it hurts a lot. There's nothing wrong with you. I started to think, it's witchcraft. I went to Katamako and they told me, you've got nothing, you're not carrying anything. Oh, no evil spirits or anything. So, what's up? Quote, come on. One day I noticed, I went to bed. I always lie down on this side. My husband got stuck here like a lice, really stuck in there. Hey, that's where I thought, look, my arm started to hurt. It's because of this. My arm has been carrying all my weight all night and this idiot is stretched out but stuck to me. Oh, I pissed him off and he went to lie down in the living room. That day I remember that for the first time in 10 years I got to know my mattress completely. There were pieces that I had never laid on before. Look, I felt like a pig in the living room turning over and over on my mattress. And look, the guys make holes in the mattress. Have you noticed they make a hole? Hey, where I turn over. Boom, I landed on BA, because that's where he lies down. There I was, recognizing my mattress when I found the TV remote control. I was even nervous to hold it in my hand. You see, those never lend it to you. It even seems like they pay the guy to change it. There it is. Change it, change it, change it, change it, change it, change it. 1800 channels. And they just change it, change the TV. You can hear it. Ah, that's how it sounds. Hey, you think you're in China, you don't understand them at all. That's why they're so annoying, huh? Let her go, let her go. Imagine, hey, they're changing things so much that later on you say, why did he kill her if it was a goal? What the hell? Quote, I mean, you don't know. Well, they don't know, because even peeing is easy for the bastards. Isn't it? The men don't even pee in the toilet, they pee in these drinking fountains they have attached to the wall. What are those things the men are called? Migratory. Imagine that. I mean, they're pure, they're like, I don't know, I mean, they're peeing and talking. No, what I call it like that, it even makes you want to bring the bastards a soda, something. Other ridiculous people start watching the other monkeys. They're sneaky, they're peeing, and so what I'm telling you is, no, wait a minute. Congratulations. They're all super friendly with each other. I remember when I was a little girl, at 8 years old, I was already taking care of my little brothers, right? And I remember my mother telling me, poor thing, what if something happens to your brothers? Look, I was 8 years old. I was always mortified. I would keep quiet, don't cry, little one, don't cry, please. Don't tell my mother. You know, they were beatings before. Tell the teenager to take care of your little ones. What does he say? Leave them there. Let's hope they don't kill each other. So be it. That's why, take care of them for me. Mom, what do you want? I mean, and with those mothers, the headphones that they do use now, not really. Well, leave them there and just close them to see if they don't come off. Let's see if they don't come off. That's why many women come to hell so mortified, even praying, God, that my children don't come out. That's how they are because they don't trust anyone. Telling the guy, what do you think? You stay and I go with my friends? What the hell? That's why now it turns out that you prefer your friends to me. Take me, no way. I'm the cross that you had to carry. Okay. What a cross. How many kilos is that damn cross that you had to carry? That's why I'm telling you, ladies, you have to enjoy this. Make the night last as long as you can. Now that this is over, go out for dinner, I don't know, go for a walk, stop on a lonely street to chat with your guy or even just hang out there and look at each other, see people, have a good time. Extend the night. Why? Because I'm telling you, they don't take you out, they never take you out, and now you'll see, they don't even want to buy you popcorn or anything like that, even if you tell someone, I'm hungry. Well, me too, but you wanted to come. That's how they are. Those bastards are annoying and annoying, that's how they are. It's not like they take you out very often. That's why I tell you, we have to get rid of our prejudices because guys don't value people. They tell me, Yuridia, why do you hit on men so much? I don't hit on them, I just talk about what it is. They give me material to talk about based on their behavior. And look, I'm not a comedian. If I were a comedian, I'd already be telling jokes. But no, I'm not a comedian, I'm a speaker. Pretend to be like Cesar Lozano, but for a woman. I really like the way my colleague Cesar Lozano talks. He speaks very nicely, he tells you motivational phrases that tell you, you can do it, you can achieve it. But he doesn't tell you how, the bastard, he just gives you a chance to investigate. That's the problem. Women don't want tasks anymore, we want solutions, no more problems. Imagine the food, the children, the PTA, the husband, the friends, Facebook, Candy Crush, all that. Oh, and what Cesar Lozano gave me as homework. Hey, what's that? No, ladies, yeah.
Yo ya inicié con el chingado climaterio. Hace un tiempo yo publiqué en mis redes sociales que a mí había sometidome yo a una operación. Me quitaron de emergencia mi matriz y mis ovarios, ¿verdad? Pues ándale, desgraciadamente, pues que me llegó el mendigo climaterio adelantado. Rigoberto no me compadecía de nada. Es más, ni yo me entendía. Ahí sí puedo decir a los hombres qué razón tienen. Ni yo me hallaba. Unos chingados bochornos, pero horribles, de estar, oye, el mendigo aironazo a todo lo que daba. Y yo, esa madre no enfría, Rigoberto, no enfría. Y Rigoberto, estás jodida, ya huele a Navidad esta madre, está helado. Está loco, Rigoberto, esa madre como que nada más avienta airecillo. Pero yo me siento toda calorada. El Señor quería tener la relación, yo no quería, porque lógico te haces asexual. Y con los jales que hacen, pues menos se te antoja. Es la verdad, tú con tus problemas de las mendigas hormonas y el cabrón haciendo mal jale, ¿a dónde vamos a parar? Imagínate nomás, sufrí demasiado, tuve una época, desgraciadamente me tocó en cuarentena estar pasando todo eso, nadie me comprendía. Pero ¿sabe qué, señora? Usted que está pasando, que está en climaterio o que está en la menopausia o que ya salió, usted tiene que hablar y decirle a las mujeres cómo se siente, ¿eh? Me empezó a salir pelo que yo no tenía. Esa es una de esas. Rigoberto ahora me ve las patas y ¡ajá! ¿Qué onda, compadre? Fíjate, me dice compadre el infeliz. ¿Por qué? Porque sí, es cierto, crece más el vello también en las patas. Es más, ya hasta me hago trenzas en los pelos del dedo gordo que salen en el pie. Ya me crecen largos. ¿Por qué? Porque así son ahora las hormonas. Los vatos nunca van a entender esto porque pues la andropausia no nada más se les paran los pezones. En la andropausia lo primero que les pasa a los vatos, ¿verdad? Es que su amigo empieza a miar en pedazos. ¿A poco no? O sea, chécalo. Si tú eres hombre joven, métete al baño cuando entra un señor ya mayor y como que mean placentero, están meando y ¡oh! Gritan pa' mear. O sea, o les gusta un chingo miar o les está doliendo. El asunto es que se tardan mucho orinando. ¿Por qué? Porque es a gotitas. Y aquel ya no le responde, por más que quieran. Y es donde empiezan a tomarse la mendiga pastillita azul. Tengan cuidado con esas pastillas porque paran todo, hasta el corazón, señor. Se lo pueden parar y el de abajo no les va a responder. Ahora aparte, dicen que esa mendiga pastilla dura creo que aproximadamente 2 horas. O sea, ¿para qué tanto? O sea, con 5 minutos tienes. ¿Para qué, chingos? ¿Qué vamos a hacer tanto tiempo allí? ¿De qué vamos a hablar o qué jodidos? ¿A poco no? O sea, es que los vatos piensan, hay vatos que dicen, yo duro mucho. Pues sí, o sea, tampoco mucho no, cansa. ¿A poco no? Sí, ya bájate, cabrón, ya. Qué aburrido ver tu cara aquí nomás. Y luego hay vatos que te miran así fijamente. Ese tipo de posiciones sexuales no las hagan. O sea, si vas a hacerle el amor a tu mujer, mírala, pero de vez en cuando. Así como que te volteas. Porque también que te esté el vato así. Da miedo. ¿A poco no, señor? O sea, imagínese que uno de mujer esté. El vato luego se va a sentir incómodo. Yo cuando Rigoberto hace eso y se me queda viendo, que es por lo regular cuando anda borracho, se me queda viendo y le digo, ¿qué? ¿Qué, Rigoberto? ¿Qué? Nada. ¿Qué te estoy diciendo? Ay, pues no sé, bro. Voltea para otro lado. ¿Tiene algo de malo que me guste mi mujer? Pues no, pero ahorita piensa en otra, no me enojo, ya, fíjate, a tanto ha llegado, es que quieras que no, es un acoso visual, y los hombres son bien buenos para acosar visualmente. Te paras a orinar y la mayoría de los vatos donde vas pasando, mira, así. Y lo peor es que piensan que tú no los ves. Ay, por favor, señor, por favor, las mujeres estamos en todo. Claro, y dicen los vatos, la vista es muy natural, sí, pero sé discreto, pero ni eso saben hacer. Las mujeres vivoreamos todo, hemos vivoreado vatos súper buenos, hasta el teléfono traemos ya, y ni cuenta te das, cabrón. Porque nosotros simplemente no buscamos vatos buenos, Dios nos los pone en el camino. Le querías hablar al mesero y ahí estaba él. Lo viste y te volteaste para acá, porque para esto ya lo fotografiaste mentalmente. Te lo trajiste para acá y acá lo destazas con madre. ¿A poco no? El vato nunca se da cuenta y cuando el vato dice, ¿estás viendo aquel cabrón? No, mi hijo, andas bien perdido, el otro ya está esperándome allá afuera y tú apenas celándome con este. Porque quieras que no, las mujeres somos más prácticas para eso. Fíjate, las mujeres también nos arreglamos muchísimo para ustedes, nos estamos cansando. Por eso muchos dicen, es que mi vieja es bien fodonga, ya no se arregla, ya no la motivas más bien. ¿De qué sirve que uno se arregle tanto? Ahí anda uno poniéndose mendigas pestañas, extensiones de pestañas, una por una, y luego para que cargues a tu sobrino y te las arranque de un tajo. O sea, qué feo se siente eso. Yo traigo ahorita mi ojo bien chimuelo porque mi sobrino me arrancó las mendigas pestañas de una por una que me puse. Ahí se anda uno operando, las operaciones de boobies, aunque te quede aquí la aureola medio curiosa, ¿a poco no? Ahí la trae uno así como carcomida, pues es donde te cosieron. Y el vato al contrario te dicen, ay, güey, te quedaron así como... No, deja que te alivianes más. Fíjate, cabrón, aprovechala, se me van a aguadar. Porque la piel da de sí. Porque a eso viene uno aquí, aunque no se conozcan, ya todas fueron vivoreadas. ¡A huevo! Y es que la miadera nomás sirve para eso, porque donde te levantas a miar, mira, en chinga, todas. Se nos da por naturaleza. Y que no digan los vatos que ellos no, son los que más vivorean, nada más a las mujeres, Nada más que, ¿qué cree, señor? Cuando usted está viendo a la chichona, yo ya la vi, ya sé de qué copa es, todo. Por eso ya estamos sobre sus ojos, ¿a poco no, señoritas? Entonces vienes, vivoreas y empieza uno y te fijaste, todo el calzón metido. Y es que, por ejemplo, de repente unas personas utilizan unos mentados vestidos que son pantalones, se llaman palazos, creo. Oye, yo quisiera tener el cuerpo para ponerme esas madres. Se ven bien chidas las señoras, altas, y luego entaconadas, luego con esa madre. O sea, pero mientras tenga la nalga firme, porque entonces, si no la tienes firme, es ahí donde el palazo se convierte en palillo de dientes. ¿A poco no? O sea... Sí, porque yo he visto unas de frente, se ven muy bien, pero caminan y... O sea, esa madre... Y quieras que no, si empieza uno... Irá, ¡ay, güey! ¿No traerá calzones o qué? Empieza uno así, no, hombre, esta vieja, no, hombre, está más correteada que la carretera. Empieza uno así, pero es ahí donde lo criticas, ¿y con qué cerramos? Una frase bien especial que tenemos las mujeres. ¿Cuál es? Pero nosotras quienes somos para hablar, ¿a poco no? Cada quien sus cosas. Yo quién soy para juzgar. Con eso cierras el ciclo y se purifica tu alma. Así es que nunca lo olvides. Sí, tengo mi vicio, me encanta tragar, soy adicta a la comida, I'm sorry. Y sí, yo sé, ando más pasada de peso, Sí, soy la que está en la foto allá afuera, sí soy. Pero es que ese día yo estaba a dieta y sí bajé. Fue antes de cuarentena la fotografía, se termina todo ese pedo de la cuarentena, pues ahí está, engordé. ¿Por qué? Pues porque no tenía nada que hacer en la casa, me bajaron de los escenarios a la mala y pues ni pedo, ¿qué hacía? Comer, corajes con Rigoberto y a comer, porque en la comida desquito mi coraje, hasta le muerdo al taco, vas a ver, cabrón, así muerdo, así soy. Ese es uno de mis vicios. Otro vicio principal que tengo es el café, por eso siempre ando alterada, así, ando así como ea. Ahorita me acabo de chingar 2 shots, así, de expreso, o sea, me siento como nueva, Yo a las 3 de la mañana todavía te digo, ¿para dónde le seguimos? Pero ¿qué tiene? Mira, por ejemplo, yo traigo más energía y se puede notar que el del seguidor ni siquiera se ha dado cuenta que ya me moví. Eso. Mándale un café a este cabrón, lo ocupa bastante. Pero nada más con un shot tiene, porque si le das 2 va a traer así, va a parecer antro aquí. Una dispensa, es vato el que está dirigiendo el seguidor. Y no es que le quiera yo echar mucho a los vatos, pero me dan bastante material. ¿Qué le podemos hacer? Te digo, y esta noche yo quiero que todos los vatos, más que sentirse ofendidos, abran su mente, abran sus oídos. Aunque sean los oídos, porque está cabrón que ustedes abran su mente. Que no le sorprenda, señorita, que al finalizar todo este pedo, ya cuando vaya para su casa, el vato, lo que dijo fue, porque muchas cosas no las va a entender, y muchas cosas sí las va a entender, pero es ahí donde el vato va a querer interrumpirte. Cuando yo llegue a temas que le van a quedar al señor, te va a empezar a preguntar cuánta cosa se le ocurra. Oye, ¿estás bien ahí o no? Si no tienes calor, va a empezar a interrumpirte porque no va a querer que tú escuches. Porque bien te pudo mandar sola, pero no quiso que tú vinieras sola por inseguridad de él. Porque ha de haber pensado, si mando a mi mujer sola, va a oír a la mendiga vieja esta, me la va a empoderar y cuando regrese del teatro no me la voy a acabar. Mejor voy por inseguro, porque a eso vinieron los vatos, a escuchar de qué platicamos las mujeres, y lo van a saber porque nosotras somos transparentes. ¿A poco no, señoritas? Nosotras todo decimos, nosotras no andamos ocultando nada. Si acaso les ocultamos el regalo que les vamos a dar para su cumpleaños, y a veces hasta se los das con coraje porque ya supo el cabrón porque andan de metiches. A mí me acaba de pasar eso ahora el Día del Padre con Rigoberto. Yo ahí ando, según yo, escondidas. Pues oye, no se me puso celoso el ridículo. ¿Con quién estás hablando? Con nadie, Rigoberto. Estoy viendo, cabrona, Muchas llamaditas ya, muchos mensajitos. Me metí a tu teléfono, ¿por qué los borras? ¿Y por qué chingados te estás agarrando a mi teléfono tú, cabrón? Por eso, nomás te digo, o sea, si ya no quieres nada conmigo, dime. Mira, me dio tanto coraje que desconfiara, que le hablé a mi proveedor, le digo, tráeme el regalo en caliente. No, el Día del Padre, no, en caliente, tráetelo. Como lo tengas, tráelo. Es que todavía no lo envuelvo, tráetelo. Llegó, le regalé una gorra porque era lo que quería, Rigoberto, una gorra de un equipo de béisbol. Le digo, ahí están tus mensajes, eso es con lo que te estoy engañando, ridículo. Te lo bañaste. Y me la enjuagué y te guardé el agua para las gárgaras, cabrón, para que de mí no andes hablando, infeliz, El día que yo te quiera ser infiel, ni cuenta te vas a dar, de una vez te digo. Es que los vatos no saben, como ni siquiera ellos andan de huilos y ni siquiera eso saben hacer. Es la verdad. Aprendamos a ser valemadristas, mujeres. Somos muy aprensivas, todo nos perjudica, todo. Oye, es más, hasta quejas ajenas. Si a una amiga tuya le dijeron que en su foto de Instagram que se ve gorda, tú créeme que, pobrecita, y andas bien triste por tu amiga. Ay, no, y ella tantas ganas que le echa. No se vale que la gente sea así. Andas mortificada por tu amiga. Pues, ¿qué te digo si te dicen a ti? Cállate, te deprimes. No, dejamos de tragar 3 días. Al cuarto nos dejamos caer con madre porque ya fueron 3 días sin tragar. El cuarto te repones, pero uno le hace la lucha. Créame, señor, créame que algo que le envidio a los hombres es ese valemadrismo, porque a los hombres nada les afecta. Voltea a ver, si vienes con tu vato, voltealo a ver. Míralo, obsérvalo. ¿Le notas algo de preocupación? No. No se preocupan por nada los cabrones. Entonces hacen chinga acá con los niños, ya duérmanse ahorita que llegue, les aviso que ya voy para allá. Y el vato está así. Hasta que uno les dice, ya se van a acostar. ¿Quién? Los niños. ¿Está bien? ¿Están bien? Sí, está bueno. Es todo lo que te dicen. Oye, que chocaron el carro. Ay, hijo de la chingada. Pues no, pues que entra el seguro. Fíjate, se relajan con madre. Nosotras, banqueteaste, le metiste un chingazo al rin del carro. No, hombre, no. Señor, fíjese. Mire, ya me chingó el carro para siempre. Nos ponemos así, todas histéricas, nada más con un rozón en el rin, pero para nosotros todo nos duele. Aprendamos a que todo nos valga madre, que suéltalo, nada se te va. Mira, lo único que te vas a quedar son con puros prejuicios de tu salud, porque te vas a empezar a mortificar y vas a tener dolores de cabeza, y luego de panza, y luego de piernas, y ahí te vas a complicar tu salud. Apréndele eso a tu vato. Ay, agárralo de ejemplo. Mira, él a ti te dijo, pues bueno, si no tienes otra cosa que ponerte, llévate eso. Tú ya vienes agüitada, vienes triste, cabizbaja, te sientes mal, la autoestima por el suelo. Los vatos, aunque le digas, yo le dije el otro día a Rigoberto, estás bien gordo ya, Rigoberto, mira, che panzota. Ya ni te la has de hallar, cabrón. ¿Crees que le dio por llorar o sentirse menos hombre? No, al contrario, con que le encuentres tú. Fíjate, así me dijo. Isofato. Pues sí, cabrón, pero no soy Dora la exploradora para andarle buscando la chingadera, imagínate. Soy el mapa, ¿dónde estará la chingadera? O sea, no. Pero él no se agüitó. Le dije, ten cuidado, Rigoberto, porque dicen que cuando la panza crece, lo de abajo desaparece. Y nada más me dijo, pues ya te dije, te sometes a las profundidades y sacas conclusiones. O sea, nadie le baja su autoestima. Incluso en algunos eventos lo he pasado al escenario, se los he presentado, les he demostrado que sí está panzón, que eso es lo que me ando yo almorzando y todo eso. Y le digo, Rigoberto, es que te bofiaste bastante en el escenario. Pues, ¿qué quieres? Pues, no traigo condición. No, estás gordo. No, es condición. Lo gordo no te impide nada. Con que traigas el deporte en el corazón. ¡Vamos, cabrón!
That you're wrinkled, that the bag, I bring some impressive bags here, huh? It doesn't matter. On the contrary, I say, well, if one day I have to have my bags operated on, let Louise Houdin make me a fart, some boots or something. This skin has to be useful for something, right? Hey, we always have to see the positive. That's why we did those functions. We were struggling, and I do want to clarify that because I know that there were a lot of people who were upset because they didn't get the place they had chosen. I saw it in the comments because I do see them, although sometimes I don't comment because if I answer one, I have to answer the 10,000 people who commented and it sucks. I also have to do things around the house, right? Don't think that I'm there all day and then sometimes I make mistakes with my nails and then my cell phone does whatever it wants. It didn't get your rebellious cell phone, huh? I was telling them the other day on the WhatsApp group for moms because in Monterey the kids still haven't returned to in-person classes, they're just starting the hybrid phase. Mine didn't have to go, damn it. I don't know why I still have it at home. So we posted on the WhatsApp group for moms, be careful with the stickers they save. Be careful. Because you can delete a message, but a sticker is gone. And some friends I have, who are really badasses, sent me a sticker of a guy. They also let me use their phone number and I'll send it to them so I don't have to explain why. Anyway, the guy acts like this and does this. And I didn't even know how to save those things until my daughter Yuridia Jr. told me, isn't it that you just put it like this, add it to favorites and it saves in your sticker gallery? Well, I don't know how the hell she tells him, well, I saved that one, I have that sticker. I was in the mom group and then they said how they see the teacher and I was going to send him a sticker that I have that is of a girl who says, what do I tell you? That's right, and it says below, what do I tell you? I didn't notice and I sent it and he was itching. Where is delete for everyone? Where is it? Shut up, all you heart attackers because it's in bad taste, don't go around posting those stickers. There are women we don't like. No, man. I mean, now it turns out. If you're in this group it's because you have children. Where do you think the ridiculous creature came from? That's what we have to work on because women suffer a lot from depression thanks to the fact that we ourselves put things in our minds. Men have to learn a lot of things from us. Women are brave because even when we're afraid, we face many things. Isn't that right, ladies? Hey, sometimes the guy doesn't want to get you pregnant because he tells you, no, it's just that I'm scared. I don't know how to be a father. Come on, and do you think I came from a school for mothers or what the hell? Quote, well, neither. I got pregnant because you couldn't hold back, huh? Because now all they tell you is, are you going to leave me like this, huh? Are you going to leave me like this? Did you know I could die of bronchial aspiration? Quote, all teenage mothers. And we learned to be mothers as we went along. Hey, just as men have many things to learn from us, there's one thing that I really admire about men and I have to admit it to you, gentlemen. I applaud you. That impressive sense of not giving a damn that you have. I wish I had it. If women learned 1% of the sense of not giving a damn that your dude has, we'd be happy. Because look, no one has told you that you're fat and you feel like you're not. Now all you have to do is look in the mirror. Oh, no, it's just that. Oh no, look at your belly button all protruding. It's a hernia. Oh, no, no. The dimples look like the moon, all the cellulite. You start to, you're your own enemy, huh? And you get upset. What's more, sometimes you don't even need someone to tell you. You make up mental jackets, they say. You go on Facebook and someone you know says, they think they're very pretty and they're fatter than fat people. She told me that. Of course, she said it because of me, like that. You start hallucinating things, you make imaginary enemies. Tell your guy, watch him, look, turn around and look at him right now. If you come with your guy, you exercise, look at him, watch him. Are you two a couple? I want you to look at your husband, see if he's your husband or a boyfriend. What is a husband? Look at him, observe him. Do you see any concerns in him? Right? And I see him and I would tell him several things he should be concerned about, but he doesn't worry. That's the problem. They are happy because they don't give a damn about anything. Tell your guy, are you fat? Well, that's how you have me. So right away, they'll give it back to you, huh? Right away, they'll tell you, well, if you tell them, they'll tell me, little dick, but there you are. But like that, I mean, they'll kill you right away. They'll give it back to you right away. Don't you think they wake up saying, oh, man, it seems to me that my friend put that on for me. No, on the contrary, they still tell you, what do you have with lice? They still call it that. Calm down, ridiculous. I mean, they start throwing themselves at each other and they don't feel bad. Of course, ladies, we have to learn them from men because we need to be happy. Let's get rid of stereotypes from our minds that because the prettiest old women are thin and very pretty, without a wrinkle and who knows what. Well, lucky them they were born with perfect genetics or they have a guy who has a lot of money and pays for all their treatments. We don't have good genetics and the guy is screwed. Well, before I say it, on the contrary, feel proud that in this mess you have come out ahead and they have not been able to defeat you. So a big round of applause for all the women who face their flaws day after day and accept them. That you are wrinkled, that the bags. I have some impressive bags here, huh? It doesn't matter. I do the opposite. I mean, well, if I ever have to have my bags operated on, let Louise Houdin do it for me. Fart, some boots or something. This skin has to be good for something, right? Hey, we always have to see the positive side. That's why we made those features. What maharas? I had never made fried maharas before, but I felt like it. I mean, for Monterey there's roast beef, kid, but maharas are very rare. Well, they're all frozen, God knows how many years ago I bought them. Oh, toy, on the album that fried mohara I watched tutorials, not just one, several. What would be the best recipe? The first one peeled off. Why? Because I soaked it in lemon so it would take on flavor. Where did I get the tail and the whole mohara? It peeled off. And Rigoberto, all you can think of is, Well, it made ceviche, man. Think about it. That thing is already cooked. I mean, how could it be cooked if I haven't even put it on the stove? It's cooked. It's in lemon. He told me that thing. Okay. Well, the other day I grabbed the beans, I added lemon to them and they were hard. I said, what the hell? I mean, why didn't they cook them? They would have saved me. I mean, and the guy farts at me. I tell him, dude, I'm learning. Yeah, I know how to cook, but eating raw things is new to me. There I am experimenting, doing one thing, then another, and no one thanks you. You serve them and they don't even say thank you. It's not like that. There's one. It's good. Yeah, it came out good. It's not insecure. The guy thinks we're insecure. We don't want a compliment, even if it's delicious, but no. There's one. How's it? No, it wasn't very spicy. No, it's good, huh? It's good. Well, salty. It came out good, salty. Oh, yeah. Okay. But it needs some flavor, garlic. Okay, sit down. You sit there all sluggish thinking. Maybe they didn't like it. Quote. What's the problem with telling your sons or your kids, was it delicious or was it too salty? Say something. If you could see the insecurities that women put in your head, that's why sometimes we don't even sleep, because we're thinking, what else could it be missing? I mean, that's how it is. The truth is the truth. What's more, you mop the house because it's like a courtesy for the family. If you want to, you mop it, and if you don't, then you don't. But there you go, mopping it, demonizing it with all the demonizers there are. Look, I've already repeated the, I'm like this, just like that, lol, huh? I look for flowers. There I was. Oh, damn. I'm really fed up with that mother because as soon as they open the door, close it, the virus gets in. There I was, being so loud, you know? I didn't know what else to do. I was mopping, look, I was throwing muriatic acid on it so that would die. My hands ended up skinned and everything. Someone congratulated me on my cleanliness. No, and I told Rigoberto, I cleaned and you didn't even notice. Yeah, I did see. And then because of that, what do you want? Should I throw you a party or what the? Quote. Well, okay, woman, that's what you're here for. Look, that's what you're here for. You, like hell. Who told guys that women are here to do their servitude? It's up. Look, if we start demanding what each guy is here for, if they want to be macho and want their woman to do nothing but mop, cook, and have kids, well, I'll turn it around on you. So, what's the guy here for? What's the guy here for, huh? We already provide for ourselves, right? Hey, if you're offered something, you go to the store all by yourself. You gave birth to your children all by yourself because the guy didn't even hold your hand. Weren't you giving birth and the guy, oh man, wait, man, you're going to break it, you're going to break it. He didn't even want to support you. And you were already with the 4 kilograms baby going all out, and one. Oh no. The doctor was comforting you and saying, look, no, don't give up unless I ask you to. Hey, your ass is splitting like mine, doctor, isn't it? He doesn't give me an opinion about what he doesn't know. Look, because it's a pure battle between men and women, huh? The guy has never supported us. What's more, even if the guy supports you, you have to end up helping the bastard. How many people sell things from a catalog there? There are those damned little girls. Didn't we have to become little girls? I'll deliver to the main square, kid. There's someone advertising on Facebook to help the guy, not to support us, to give us our treats. Because nails are expensive, because eyelash extensions are expensive and your husband doesn't want to pay for those. Tell him, I'm going to get nails. You don't have them or what the hell? Yeah, I do, but I mean, I want them. They're already really weak with all the chlorine I'm putting on my hands. Look, they're all soggy. Put some garlic on. Come on. Now even the naturist came out. I didn't know you do it with garlic. The other day I told Rigoberto when he had no more umbrellas, I told him, I'm bringing some garlic. What the hell? Well, yeah, listen, not really. When your guy tells you things, take out a garlic. There it is, there's the garlic. Rub it to see if it's true. More black garlic to tie it up. Oh, no, no. Hey, they always give you a hard time, huh? Hey, am I going to get eyelash extensions? Why? Well, I don't know. I mean, so I can wake up and look all dolled up in the morning. And you think I have hair in my eyes? Take a shower. As long as you smell clean, that's fine. And when you smell clean, the bastard doesn't even notice, right? Don't you go around putting on perfume and it's not to tell yourself, oh, that smells so good, no. You walk past and past until you're the one offering yourself. Smell it. You farted. Quack. No, it's another perfume. I bought it at Miniso for 200 pesos, not even a jarache, at European Perfumes, right? Yeah, even if it's a clone, it's no big deal, but it smells like the guy doesn't care anymore. Look, guys when they're dating worry about everything, about every detail. Right? When you met him, oh, you even felt sorry for him. You felt sorry to go out with him because he was always well groomed, well ironed, well washed. He would kiss you and oh, just like a mouthwash, that's how your mouth tasted, right? And you felt so insecure, well I washed it, but what if it doesn't smell like him, like pure gum, and in the middle of the kiss you swallowed it so he wouldn't notice. Then they came back stuffed with the gum you swallowed to look good. You carried deodorant and everything in your bag. That's why women's bags are so big because we carried everything for any occasion that arose. And the guys with their crappy wallets, with no money, the bastards. And the unfortunate ones come out really safe. They don't even have 150 pesos and we're still going to kick their ass. Oh, how idle. And we with our big bags full of all kinds of stuff and we still go out. Let's see if I forgot anything. You go out. These are insecurities that guys put in you because you never know what they're going to surprise you with. And the bad thing is that they don't surprise you the way you'd like, huh? They surprise you so that pure tragedies for you.
Ahí andamos, depilándonos partes del cuerpo que yo ni siquiera sabía que me tenía que depilar. Empezando quitándonos la ceja, que el bigote, que aquí la sila, las piernas, y muchas somos todavía de la vieja guardia, a rastrillazo puro. Y ni siquiera tenemos rastrillo nosotros con el del vato, ¿a poco no? Para que se le quite. ¿Para qué lo dejan en la regadera? Siempre lo dejan allí en la ventanita. Y allí agarro yo el de Rigoberto y échele chingadazo. Sí, pues, nada más que sí, eso sí es privilegio de flacas, porque uno de gorda sí batalla, la panzanocha no deja ver, uno a gusto. No, y a veces te quitas unos y te dejas otros, porque así es esto. Oye, imagínate, andamos depilándonos chingadas. Ni mar hay en Monterrey y yo con el bikini bien depilado. Fíjate, una amiga me dijo, vea que te depilen con láser. No, pues yo fui ahí a la estética esa de la depilación. Le dije, disculpe señorita, ¿cuánto sale depilarme? ¿Qué área? Le digo, el área del bikini.
Claro que sí, mire, se gusta meterse aquí a este cuartito, se va a meter y se va a quitar toda su ropa, incluyendo el interior de la cintura para abajo. En un momento estoy con usted.
Le digo, no, es que yo no vengo a depilarme, nomás quiero un presupuesto, a ver cuánto sale.
Necesito verla, señora.
Digo, o sea, ¿y si te platico más o menos cómo está?
No, es que sí necesito ver la densidad, el grosor, el color, el tipo de piel que usted tiene para saber cuál es el láser indicado para usted.
¡Ay, la madre! Bueno, pues ahí voy, fíjate, los vatos ni saben las que uno se mete. Allá voy al chingado cuartito. Me encueré de la cintura para abajo y ahí estaba yo parada que llegara la mujer. ¿Dónde entra? Y le digo, ándale, de volada, ahí está.
Y me dice, no, se tiene que acostar. Le digo, ¿a poco no así de volada? No, señora, se tiene que recostar, por favor.
Pues ahí me tienes acostada encuerada de la cintura para abajo, yo con una vergüenza. Y todavía me dice la mujer,
juntamos de las plantas de sus pies, juntitas, planta con planta.
¡Ah, su madre! Pues ahí me tienes juntando las plantas.
Ahora, posición de mariposa. No, señora, con las piernas. Ahorita sus talones quiero que los ponga hasta donde están sus rodillas.
Fíjate, ahí me tiene horquetada la vieja.
Y empieza muy bien, bastante denso, muy oscuro el vello, demasiado grueso. Permítame. Usted es bien enojona, ¿verdad? ¿Por qué dice? Porque tiene 3 remolinos. Fíjate cómo te sacan hasta tu personalidad. Yo sí soy bien enojona y cómo me sacó allí 3 remolinos. Hasta le dije yo, ay doctora, ni me diga. No, yo no soy doctora, soy recepcionista. Le digo, entonces, ¿qué me estás agarrando mis verijas? Sácate la chingada, cabrona. Donde me va diciendo cuánto cuesta esa chingadera. No, dije, yo no voy a pagar tanto porque me depilen con láser. Aparte yo vi que el niño tenía una pistola láser, pues la agarré. Ahí estaba yo, sí, una pistola así roja, que le dices así, se pone roja y... Hasta decía, yo soy tu padre, porque era de Star Wars. Pues ahí estoy, nunca me quitó nada. Hasta que vi un tutorial, cómo depilarte desde casa. Pues fui a comprarme todo. Una madrecilla y sí, como un calentador. Eran unas perlitas y se ponían a calentar. Y luego traía batelenguas y unos pedazos de manta. No, me encerré yo sola en el baño, me encueré y me puse a ver el tutorial para que no fallara nada. Primer paso, talquiese el área a depilar con talco pa' bebé. Ay, tal pedo, yo ya no tengo bebés en la casa. Pero estaba el talco para las patas de Rigoberto. Dije, bueno, pues talco es talco, ¿verdad? Sirve que no me salen hongos. Adiós unicomicosis, ¿verdad? Ahí estaba yo, bien talqueada mi cola. Pues ándale. Siguiente paso, tome un poco de producto y viértalo sobre el área de depilar, pero no dice sóplele. Esa madre estaba hirviendo la chingadera. Donde agarré la batelengua, no me cayó una gotota aquí en la mera ingle. ¡Ah, su madre! Hasta se oyó. Tss. El niño iba pasando. Mamá, huele a carnita asada. Hombre, no es carnita asada, es verija quemada, mijito, para allá. Hombre, lo desenchufé. Parecía bruja en caldero meneándole para que se enfriara. Luego decía el tutorial, ahora vaya depilándose en pequeñas partes para una mejor depilación. Soy ama de casa, lo que no tengo es tiempo. Ya nada más enfrió esa madre y me le eché toda. Dije, me voy a quitar todo, pues de una vez. Me enjarré. Hasta me fui para abajo, ¿sí? ¿Por qué? Es que se tiene uno que quitar todo porque si no, hasta te asustas. Más cuando vas al baño y de repente estás así, ¡ah, su madre, un cucaracho! Y no. Son 2 pelos largos que te quedaste así y piensas que son las antenas del cucaracho. Entonces, pues yo hasta abajo. Agarré las tiras de manta y me las pegué. Parecía momia con pañal, pero ahí estaba. Vino lo mero bueno, el estirón de greñas a contrapelo. Uy, 1, 2, espérate. Yo de babosa me detenía sola, fíjate. Ya, venga. Sí se puede, sí se puede, sí se... 1, 2, 3... ¡Ay, 3! ¡Ay, Diosito! 3. No se me despegaba ni madre. Pegado, mira, nada más se me hacía como mantarraya, así larga y nada. ¡Ay! Y Rigoberto, ¡ey! El baño es de todos. ¡Ay! Rigoberto, pásame las tijeritas que dejé en el buró. ¿Dónde me las trajo? Ábrele. ¡Ay, voy, Rigoberto! Donde le abro la puerta, Rigoberto ve que yo traigo problemas. ¿Qué pasó? Métete, no critiques, apoya. Rápido, métete. Mira, ¿sí ves todos estos pedazos de garra que traigo aquí? Estíralos con fuerza, sin piedad. Cobra, cae. Cuando se ocupa la fuerza de un vato, yo no sé dónde la dejan. Mendigo tironcillo. ¡Ah, su madre! Estírale, no. ¡Ay, güey! ¡Ay, luego si se viene todo lo de adentro! Fíjate cuál. ¡Ay, no! Pensó que se me iban a salir las tripas y el corazón, o yo no sé qué pensaba. No me ayudó. Me lo tuve que quitar yo sola, tijeretazos, como cuero de marrano sacándole orilla. Me quedó bien feo. Parecía estufa, una mecha aquí, otra mecha. Ay, no, bien horrible. ¿Crees que Rigoberto agradeció el gesto? No. Ahí estaba yo ventilándome las verijas para que se me secara la ampolla que me hizo cuando me quemé. Y pasaba Rigoberto y... ¡Ay, güey! Mira cómo me pongo nomás de verte, mira. Pareces perrillo sarnoso. Fíjate, me dijo perro sarnoso el baboso.
Uno lo hace de todo, señores, pero nunca valoran nada, nunca. Aparte, fíjate, uno hace todo y nunca se fijan en lo que nosotras hacemos. Pero en otras mujeres, buenos que son para notarlo. Y dice Rigoberto que no es infidelidad visual, que lo que pasa es que la vista es natural. Pues ok.
Llega desde México la conferencista humorística número 1, la India Yuridia, con su gira ALV Rigoberto. Con nuevas fechas.
En cambio, las mujeres, digo, ahí andamos tratando de dar lo mejor de nosotros. Y así es en todos lados. Digo, cuando mujeres las que trabajamos, habemos mujeres pues que trabajamos en este tipo de cosas, otras en oficinas y todo eso. En las oficinas también llega la Navidad. ¿A poco no? Siempre tenemos una compañera que empezó ya a adornar su cubículo. Ya tiene ahí su computadora llena de calcamonillas y de pinitos y cuanto. Y es la primera que dice, güey, hay que organizar la posada con intercambio. Yo no sé quién inventó eso de los intercambios, pero de veras, oye, siempre regalas cosas chidas y te dan puro mugrero. Yo el otro día me esmeré tanto. El año pasado hicimos un intercambio de regalos aquí con los del staff. Oye, pues ahí ando yo, no me tocó un vato, pues digo que son puros vatos, yo soy sorda y de vieja. Oye, pues a mí me tocó un vato, pues ahí ando un perfume de esos buenos que olían bonito, 800 pesos. Y a mí me dijeron de 500 para arriba, 800 pesos, no le hace, que huela bonito el muchacho. Voy dando mi regalo y lo abro, voy sacando una playerilla de este tamaño, talla XS. De un grupo de rock. A mí el rock ni me gusta. Y digo yo, bueno, deja tú el grupo. ¿Por qué XS, cabrón? Yo no entro en esto. Yo pensé que era un muñeco. Es que es un reto. Te reto para que este año te pongas a dieta. ¿Y qué pasa? Dieta, o sea, ahora resulta, cabrón, y yo te reto que le cumplas a tu vieja para que no te engañe, ¿verdad? Durante todo este año. Pero así son. Digo, las posadas de las empresas, aquí si hay algunas personas que trabajan en empresa también, es un pedo la posada de la empresa. ¿Por qué? Porque yo creo que lo malo es que vaya el jefe. ¿A qué va el jefe a la posada? Oye, es tu única relajación que tienes. Ya no llega el jefe y todos tiesos, ay, tan así de que... Y siempre tenemos de todo tipo de compañeros y compañeras, ¿a poco no? Tenemos la típica compañera emocional que se está tomando fotos y sale llorando. Ay, a mí me da mucho gusto. Aparte de compañeras, seamos amigas. Allá está llorando ella. Tenemos también el típico compañero, ese compañero pedote, mira, que cada lunes llegaba crudo y decía que era un virus. Vamos, cabrón, y nada más los lunes lo agarraba. Tenemos también la típica compañera que parece que no tiene tele en su casa, embarazo y embarazo y embarazo, que dice uno, bueno, esa nada más viene por la incapacidad y se regresa. Tenemos también el típico compañero lambebotas, ese compañero que nada más llega el jefe y ¿cómo sabes, señor? Pásale, aquí se sienta, aquí sí veo, siéntese acá está con madre, dice uno, cátelo así, por ridículo. Ni que te fueran a heredar la mitad de la empresa, baboso, cumple con tu trabajo. Ahí empieza la posada, ¿sí o no los que trabajan? En las posadas siempre el jefe quiere hablar. ¿Para qué? Digo yo, ¿para qué? Y cada mensaje. A mí me ha tocado ir a empresas que antes de empezar yo el show me dicen, nada más va a hablar el jefe. Hay unos jefes que no traen nada de discurso. Ya no, buenas noches. Bienvenidos a la posada, esperemos que la disfruten y pues qué les puedo decir, ¿verdad? Y yo allá atrás, pues ya que los 5 ya no, pues no trae nada que decir, ¿para qué jodido sacarse el micrófono? Pero en una ocasión me tocó ir a una empresa, ha sido el peor mensaje navideño que yo he escuchado. Oye, me dijeron, espérate, pues me espero. Oye, entra el vato. Buenas noches, bienvenidos a su posada, que como cada Navidad se lleva a cabo. Pensé yo que la quería hacer en Semana Santa, pero yo estaba allá atrás, las bambalinas, y aquí estamos esta noche todos reunidos. La verdad, yo como dueño de la empresa no quería hacer este tipo de fiestas porque siento que nos dejamos llevar por lo comercial, por lo gastar. Y ahorita estamos en tiempos difíciles.
gracias a que no le han echado las suficientes ganas y hemos tenido un poco, pues, de bajas en los productos que nosotros estamos vendiendo al cliente. Necesito que le echen más ganas, hay que vender. Aparte, todo el año ha habido cositas que a mí no me han gustado absolutamente nada. Se agarró a pedorrear a todos. Ya te estaba el salón lleno y se agarró por áreas. Por ejemplo, contaduría, administración. ¿Qué pedo con las facturas que se perdieron? Que empezó a pedir informes en plena posada. Pobre contador, no las traje. Así, oye, imagínate, a las intendencias, señoras, qué pinche mugrero me tienen en la empresa. Fui a mirar el otro día y en la pared decía, de puto el que lo lea. Y yo, ¿por qué? Así, yo estaba así de mochen el micrófono, pero no se callaba el vato. Hasta el chofer, ¿dónde está el que chocó la unidad? ¿Dónde está? Ahí está. Sácalo de la rifa. Así, una cosa impresionante. 40 minutos pedorreándose a los empleados y todavía les digo, pero bueno, no hablemos más. Disfruten su posada. Disfrútenla, cabrón. Oye, yo cuando estaba yo dando el show, nadie quería comer, todos así. Meneaban el espagueti así como de, no me lo merezco. No hice las cosas bien. Fíjate, por eso sé que hay dueños de empresas. O sea, yo siento que el jefe, el único mensaje que debe de dar en una posada es a chupar, cabrones, y ya. ¿A poco no? Hasta más a gusto se siente el empleado, pero no te pedorrean, oye, pues como que ¿pa' qué? Y así, lo peor es cuando te llevan en pareja, que el marido te invita a su empresa, pues ahí a acompañar. Ay, no, oye, la rifa, de veras, yo no sé para qué hacen rifas. Yo prefiero que le den algo a cada uno, aunque sea pinchurriento, algo del Waldo, no sé, algo, una vasita, no sé, un rimen de hueso de mamey, lo que sea, que te lo den. Pero rifa, yo hablo por los salados, los que nunca nos llevamos nada. Vas de oquis a emocionarte, oye. Yo por eso les digo, si aquí hay jefes, no hagan rifa, mejor no hagan nada. Un chocolate cada quien y ya, ¿verdad? O más visto, pero que en la rifa no, a mí no me gustan. Digo, pero ellos en las empresas, en la casa, se da otro tipo de posadas, ¿verdad? Hay gente que acostumbra a partir del 16, ¿verdad? Agarrar, 16 de diciembre, agarrar día con día, que vamos a la posada en la casa de la tía, la posada en la casa de quién sabe qué. Puro pedo, nada más.
Atención, Dallas, Texas. Llega desde México la conferencista humorística número 1.
Soy yo, Rigoberto. No le metes un chingazo en la panza al vato.
Con su nueva gira internacional.
Porque no lo haces,
La India Yuridia en el Texas See You Trust. Este 16 de diciembre. Boletos en Star Show, taquillas del teatro y axs.com. Atención, Chicago. Llega desde México la conferencista humorística número 1.
Soy yo, Rigoberto. No le metes un chingazo en la panza al vato.
Con su nueva gira internacional.
Porque no lo haces,
La India Yuridia en Chicago, Illinois. Este 18 de diciembre en el Rosemount Theater. Boletos a la venta en taquillas del teatro, Star Show y ticketmaster.com.